Good morning, Riley. Good morning. You're such a beautiful boy. Good morning. Okay, so we're getting off to the start for our day here. This was where we set up our tent. Not the best spot in the world, but not the worst spot in the world by any means. As I always say, the important thing is we got it set up. And there was some light precipitation last night, and it was cold, so definitely thankful that we were able to stay dry for the most part. And this is the trail right here. Well, there we go, Riley. And we're gonna go left, northbound. All right, hold up, buddy. Come on, Riley. All right, so today is Sunday, September 29th, day number 150. Good boy, Riley. Riley and my attempt to through hike the Appalachian Trail. Yep, day 150, Sunday, September 29th. And that's where the sun is. Wonderful to see the sun this morning. We have blue skies. Last night it was not, it wasn't raining, so that's always wonderful, but it was lots of clouds, fog, mist in the air all over. So it's nice that that's all cleared up now, and we have a nice day to start with. Nice weather to start the day. It's a chilly morning. Come on, Riley. Best way to get warm is to get moving, and we are finally moving here. I shouldn't say finally, we are now moving. Riley, come on, dude. What are you doing? Let's move. Let's go. And I'm pretty pleased with the start to the day. In terms of getting off to an early start, I feel like I'm getting off to like one of the earliest starts in a long while, if not like ever. I had a good sleep last night. Riley, what are you doing? Why do you keep stopping? Riley, my hands are getting cold. My legs are getting cold. We gotta move. Yeah, so what I was gonna say is I felt the need to pee this morning, so I got out of my sleeping bag, crawled out of my sleeping bag, and unzipped my tent and got a little ways out of my tent, and I saw that the sun was just rising over the horizon. So somehow managed to wake up just with the sunrise, and I felt pretty well rested at that point. So after I finished, I got back in my tent and just started getting my things ready without going back to sleep. And here we are. My things are ready. Oh, this does not look fun. This does not look fun, really. Let's try to walk on whatever rocks we can. The branches here, lots of bugs here. The branches are all wet with the morning dew. So fortunately I have my rain jacket on to keep my shirts and my arms somewhat dry. The goal for today is to go 10.8 miles and get to Maine Route 27, and then get into this hostel called the Maine Roadhouse. I'm feeling very encouraged about our chances to get there. I mean, we're definitely going to get there, but like, we're definitely going to get to the road. But I feel like we have a good chance to get there, you know, before dark now. And I'm feeling very encouraged with our chances to do that, given that we've been able to get off to an early start. So I'm in a good mood this morning. We're going to be starting a pretty big descent pretty soon, I think. It's going to go on for a few miles, and then we're going to have a big ascent up the Crocker range, I think. There's South Crocker Mountain and North Crocker Mountain. It could be over there. That could be the Crocker range that we're going to be climbing over. That would make sense. And then we have, once we complete that, then we're going to have a big descent, which will lead us into Maine Route 27. Riley is just sniffing everything in the world. So these are some confusing signs here. There's that Appalachian Trail sign right there. We came from that direction. So that's showing what's going south. Spalding Mountain. We passed that last night, 2.1 miles back. And then there's this other sign there, Appalachian Trail, Sugarloaf Mountain, 0.5 miles, Base Lodge via lift line, 2.5 miles. Yeah, so Sugarloaf Mountain, the summit is half mile up there, but that sign implies that that is the AT, but that's not the AT. AT goes that way. That is a side trail. And so there's this little sign here where people have written AT North that way. And there's a white blaze over there. That should not say Appalachian Trail there. That should just be like a regular sign. Yeah, so that's a confusing sign there. Come on, Riley. That's a good spot for a one-person tent, but looks like pretty small for a two-person tent. So we have started the big descent, the first big descent. Whoops, that's not Riley stopping, that's the leash getting caught on the little branch there. So yeah, the big descent before the ascent up the Crockers. It is a very nice day. Look at this beautiful view. The day is even nicer with the thought that we are going to be able to get into town and get some good food. Yeah, get a resupply in. Oh buddy, oh buddy, but I can feel the heat of the sun. It feels really good on my face. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, Riley. Food isn't the only thing on my mind. It's often what's on my mind, but Riley, I do have the ability to appreciate the trail as well. Got a little uphill here. I thought we were going downhill. By the way, I did not finish my book last night. I started reading and I only made probably just read like a page or something. And then I fell asleep. Which was probably, well, it was certainly understandable because it was past midnight. And probably for the good because I needed the rest. And it gave me a good rest and helped me to get up bright and early this morning. Last night for dinner, I had my last peak refuel dehydrated meal. It was the beef pasta marinara meal. And it hydrated pretty quickly. Even though I'm just cold soaking it. The noodles got nice and soft. The powder that was in it, that's supposed to mix with the water to form the sauce, that didn't really mix all that well. The powder just kind of like got wet and clumpy, and it didn't really dissolve into a sauce. So that would have probably worked better with warm or boiling water, but it was still quite delicious. And I added all of my instant mashed potatoes into the meal to make it a little more filling. And I also had some powdered cereal that I acquired at the cabin. Kind of like cream of wheat, but something different. I'm not sure. Don't remember what the brand name was. And I added the rest of that as well to make it a little more filling. And so I was so hungry that, I mean, it would have been a good meal anyway, but yeah, I was so hungry that I was very, very happy to eat it. It was very delicious. And I have one more meal left, which is my pad thai with shrimp sauce. And that is a good to go brand. It's not Peak Refuel, but still a dehydrated meal. So I have that as backup in case we're not able to get into town today for some reason. I still have that to eat. But if we are able to get into town, then I'll just eat it sometime further down the trail, and it will be wonderful. All right. I also have I still have some dog food. Still have a little bit of dog food. Probably maybe enough for like 1.5 or 2 bowls for Riley. So I'll probably give him a bowl midway through today. But if we needed to stay out another night, then that would serve for Riley's food for today. So we're not gonna die out here if we don't get into town, but we're definitely ready for a resupply. And we definitely can't go beyond Stratton and try to hike on, because we would definitely run out of food. Hold up, buddy. Stay there. So I just passed a hiker going southbound. She was a very friendly lady. Her name was Bandit. She said she is a flip-flopper, and she's hiking back to Harper's Ferry. And I decided to ask her if she stayed in Stratton by any chance, since that is the last town south of her. And she said she had. She in fact stayed at the Maine Roadhouse. And she said she had a great time there. She said they make a very good breakfast. She may have used the word killer breakfast. Gosh, where are we going here? Seriously. Where does the trail go? Like, what in the world? Does it go down that thing? Oh my goodness. That is kind of ridiculous there. Oh, Riley. Okay. Yeah, so she had a good time there, and she said when she was there, I'm guessing she was there not last night, but maybe 2 nights ago, I'm guessing. Riley, hold up, buddy. And she said that there were a good number of people there, and part of the group was thinking they could still make it to the Kennebec River in time to get the free ferry. And the other part of the group was thinking that they've already kind of given up on it, and they're gonna have to pay for the ferry. So yeah, so I think we need to go down this way. Riley, wait up, dude. Calm down. Calm down, sir. Oh, stop whining, Riley. Riley, let me go first, man. Riley, me first. Definitely when we're going downhill, I need to go first. Riley, no, stop. Riley can go first when we're going uphill sometimes, but not downhill. Not downhill, Riley. This is not. Riley, no, 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 no. Calm down. Calm down, Riley. All right. 1 pole, 2 poles. Stay there, Riley. It's okay. Will you shush? It's okay. Calm down. Riley, it's okay, buddy. Hey, no, stay there. It's okay, Riley. Riley, it's okay, buddy. You're fine, buddy. There you go. Stay there. Good. Stop, 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 stop. Hold up, buddy. Hold up, Riley. This is a little tricky. Riley, stay there, buddy. But we got this. We got this, Riley. We got this. Good job, Riley. Hold up. Okay, good job, Riley. No, we're not going that way, right? No, we're not going that way, Riley. All right, so what are you doing, Riley? So I think we're at the bottom here, and it's nice that somebody put this nice wide board there, so we don't have to ford. And look, we passed a couple more. So far we've seen 5 hikers. We saw Bandit, and then 2 other section hikers, and then 2 day hikers, a man and his wife. Right, wait. And the man and his wife, we chatted for a bit, and he asked me how my food supply was, and I said, it's pretty low. I had already told him that we were going into Stratton, and he gave me Trail Magic, granola bar, and peanut butter sandwich crackers. Absolutely awesome. So I'm gonna put these back in my pouch here. I'm trying to save them for at least a little bit. Hold up, Riley. Hold up, buddy. Hold up, Riley. Riley, wait. Me first. Riley, me first. All right, good job, Riley. Hold up, buddy. Still kind of tricky here. Yeah, it's kind of tricky. Riley, over here, buddy. Come on. Good job. Stay there. Stay there. Hold up, buddy. Good job, Riley. Well done. Hold up, Riley. Hold up. Hold up, buddy. Riley is a little okay, you're not tangled at all. Hold up, Riley. Hold up. Riley, wait up, wait up, wait up. Hold up, Riley. Wait up, Riley. Hold up, dude. This is the climb up Crocker, South Crocker Mountain. Riley, wait. Riley would go up so much faster than I am if I allowed him to. But I am trying to pace myself. So I'm taking it one slow step at a time and taking breaks when I need to. Riley, hold up, buddy, hold up. And I have demolished the Trail Magic, the peanut butter crackers, and by Lance. Riley, wait! Dude, wait! It's not that I don't want Riley to have fun, but like, it just makes it so much harder for me to walk. Like now, like he can't go that much further ahead of me. And now for me to get up, like I can't like just walk right into him. And now and if I want to back up, the leash is right behind my two legs. It makes it so much more difficult, Riley. Just stay behind me. Hold up, buddy. Stay there. Riley, just stay there, okay? No, stay there, Riley. Hold up, buddy. I know, Riley. Hold up. Riley, me first, buddy, okay? Me first. Thank you. Yes, so the Lance peanut butter crackers, orange color, and the oats and honey granola bar. Absolutely delicious. Oh my goodness, so delicious. It makes me think how when I get off trail, I just want to buy like boxes and boxes of peanut butter crackers and granola bars along with so many other goodies. And eat them as snacks whenever I want. It's like unlimited trail magic. And of course I know the problem with that is that when I'm not on trail, I'm not going to be enjoying it nearly as much as I do when I am on trail, but it still makes me think about that. I'm sure I can enjoy it a little bit. But they were so good. Okay, Riley. You love getting in front. Well, we're making progress. We're making progress. Hold up, buddy. I know. It's 1.1 miles of a steep climb. We had 2.1 from that river down there. Riley, hold up. And the first mile was just a gradual incline. And then the next 1.1, which we're doing now, is a steep climb. And we've done a good chunk of it. I'd say we've done at least half of it so far. And it obviously doesn't go on forever. Riley, hold up, buddy, hold up. But then once we get up there, then we have a little dip and then another steep climb, which totals a mile to get to North Crocker. And apparently we're not even going to get to the summit of South Crocker. Apparently there's like a side trail. And I will definitely not be taking that side trail. Hold up, buddy, hold up. Hold up, sir, hold up. These trees create complications whenever Riley decides to go the other way around. Then I have to back up and go the same way that he does. Hold up, buddy, hold up. Oh, Riley, I'm sorry. Riley, I'm sorry, buddy. I stepped on your paw by accident. It was an accident, Riley. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy. You okay? You're such a good boy, Riley. I'm sorry, Riley. I stepped on his paw with the back of my right shoe, and he yelped. Oh, no. Hold up, buddy. Well, Riley, if you would just give me a little more space and not try to always get in front of me. I'm not blaming it on you, Riley. Not blaming it on you, but still. Riley, hold up, dude. All right. I will try to let Riley go in front of me here. I guess it's not the worst thing in the world. The problem with letting Riley go in front is just that it's harder for me to go at, the pace that I want to go, because he just goes whatever speed he wants to go, and then I either have to keep up with him or we waste energy pulling each other. All right, Riley, let me go first now. Hold up, Riley, me first, buddy. Hold up, buddy, me first. We're getting close. All right, we'll check in when we get to the top here. Mr. Riley, all right, so we're at South Crocker Mountain, elevation 4,010 feet. North Crocker is in 1 mile. We passed a day hiker, an older day hiker. He's going slower than us. And Riley just wants to wait on him now. He's taking lots of breaks. This is me, my face. I was surprised to see someone ahead of us going northbound. I was surprised that I felt like we were going very slow. But we caught up to him, and then we passed him. And we got a good ways in front of him, but then Riley kept looking back, and then he eventually just popped down. And so I took a short break, and then he caught up to us. And then we were hiking with him for a little bit while he was hiking, but then he took another break. So then I forced Riley to hike on. But I was just thinking that, no matter how slow you go, no matter how slow you think you're going, you're probably just comparing yourself to yourself. And so you're thinking you're going slow because you're going slow relative to what you've done in the past or what you would do in a different situation. But most likely there's always somebody else who might think you're doing amazing. You might think you're going slow, but you might be going way faster than somebody else. And you're probably going way slower than somebody else. People come in all different abilities and different ranges of talents. And so I felt like I was going really slow. But I was just comparing myself to other situations where I know like when I'm not going up a big hill. And compared to this other hiker, we're going a little fast. But for him, there's many people that wouldn't even think to attempt this hike. It's a pretty steep climb, and regardless of how long it takes him, he's doing it. So it's just a good reminder. Don't beat yourself up too much. Riley, hold up, buddy. So the summit is actually over there. That's the side trail to the summit. It says it's only 50 yards, but we're going to continue on the AT. Yes, we are. I spy another sign here. North Crocker Mountain, elevation 4,168 feet, 5.2 miles to Maine Highway, Route 27. All right, very good. Let me see if I have service here. I gotta be able to call these people at some point. It is 1:52 right now, by the way. No service. Okay. Might have to hitch a ride in. I haven't had service like I haven't checked like every single too often, but I haven't had service since the cabin. Like there's been no places on the trail where I've checked and I've had service. Alright, so we are gonna continue on. Gotta do 5.2 more. At least we don't have any more serious climbing. The mile from South Crocker to here was a little bit of downhill, a little bit of uphill, but not too bad. And yeah, it should be a like mostly downhill. So, and it's over 5 miles, so it shouldn't be too steep either. So, all right, we're gonna continue on. Such a beautiful day here. I hope this doesn't mean we're gonna have rain in like a week, but we'll see. Got a nice little view here as we're descending North Crocker. And that's me. That's Mr. Riley. And that's the view. All right, so it hasn't been all downhill on this descent. We had an extended stretch where it was mostly flat after the initial downhill, but we have another. I mean, this is kind of a flat stretch too, but I think we still have some more downhill to do. I checked my phone a short while ago, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes ago, and checked my Proud app, and we had, Riley, wait, stop pulling me, buddy. We had 1.1 miles to go to get to Maine Route 27, and it was 5:05. So I'm feeling good about that. We should get there definitely before 6 o'clock, so it'll still be light out. And I don't think I'm gonna have cell service. I haven't had cell service at all whenever I've checked, but hopefully we'll be able to get a hitch into town. And I am excited. I'm very excited. Why? Because good food. I'm very hungry. All right, so we'll check in. Probably check in when we get there.